Experiment number 1, resistance per unit length of the wire. Let us determine resistance per unit length of the given wire by plotting a graph of current versus potential difference. Now let us observe the circuit diagram. So we are using battery, plug key, rheostat, ammeter, voltmeter and unknown resistance wire. So let us start the connection from battery positive to ammeter positive, then ammeter negative to voltmeter positive, voltmeter negative to upper end of the rheostat. One lower end is closed, leave it. Another lower end of the rheostat to plug key to battery negative. Remaining is resistance wire be connected to positive and negative end of the voltmeter. So now we are using, this is the power supply. Let us start the connection from battery positive. So battery positive is connected to ammeter positive, then ammeter negative is connected to voltmeter positive. Voltmeter negative is connected to upper end of the rheostat. One lower end is closed, leave it. Another lower end of the rheostat is connected to plug key and plug key is connected to battery negative. Then remaining is the given wire. So we have to calculate its resistance value. So this unknown resistance wire is connected to voltmeter positive and voltmeter negative. So this is the circuit connection. Length of the wire is given. We have taken 2 meter wire, L equal to 2 meter. Come to the tabular column. I, that is current measured in ampere, and voltage V in volt. Now using rheostat, I am gone changing the voltage. For example, let us start with the first trial 0. When the power is off, there is no voltage, it is 0. And I am gone changing the voltage using rheostat. So the second trial I am going to keep it for 1 volt, 2 volt, 3, 4 and 5 volt. In this way, we have to take at least 5 trials because we are going to plot the graph. Now, by setting the voltage using rheostat, we have to note down the current. Now you can observe in the apparatus. Now let us switch on the power supply and I am going to close the plug key. Now the current starts to flow. Using rheostat, we have to set voltage. Now I am moving this rheostat. Now the voltage is exactly 1 volt. Now we can note down the current value in the ammeter. So the needle is exactly on the 5th division, 0.2. One division value is 0.02. You can observe 0.02, 0.04, 0.06, 0.08, 0.1. So 5th division value is 0.1. Voltage is 1 volt and the value of current is exactly 0.1 ampere. We have set voltage for 1 volt and the value of current is 0.1 ampere. Similarly, we should change the value of voltage using rheostat for 2, 3, 4 and 5 volt. Now let us note down the value of current. So now I am using rheostat. Let us set the voltage for 2 volt. Now the voltage is 2 volt. Current is 0.2 ampere. Similarly, now I am setting the voltage for 3 volt. Value of current is 0.3 ampere. Similarly, for 4 volt, the value of current is 0.4 ampere. For the last trial, voltage is 5 volt. The current is 0.5 ampere. Now, let us plot the graph of voltage versus current. Observe the scale. Along x-axis for 2 unit, we have taken 1 volt. Along y-axis, 2 unit equal to 0.1 ampere. Observe the graph here. Along x-axis, 2 unit is equal to 1 volt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Along y-axis, 2 unit equal to 0.1 ampere, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and so on. Now we know the readings. For 1 volt, the current is 0.1 ampere, 2 volt 0.2 ampere, 3 volt 0.3, 4 volt 0.4 ampere, and for the 5 volt equal to 0.5 ampere. Now we got a straight line. Let us calculate the slope. So we know that slope is AB divided by CB, y divided by x. So the value of AB is, you can observe, 2 unit equal to 0.1. 2 unit equal to 0.1. There are 4 units, it is 0.2. AB is 0.2. Similarly, the value of CB. So 2 unit equal to 1. There are 4 unit. So the value of CB is 2. Now we know the formula. Slope equal to AB divided by CB. 0.2 divided by 2 is 0.1. Slope is denoted by m. Now let us find the value of resistance of the wire R equal to 1 by m. That is the reciprocal of slope 1 by 0.1. So the value of resistance is 10 ohm. So we want resistance per unit length of the wire. Resistance is 10. Length of the wire is 2 meter. 10 by 2 is 5 ohm per meter. So this is resistance per unit length of the given wire is 5 ohm per meter.